Never casually bring other people into your home, no matter how close you think you are. Never carelessly tell others how much money you have, and never underestimate human jealousy. Jealousy in women may not seem frightening, but when a man develops deep resentment and envy, the consequences can become extremely unpredictable. This is said to be a true story and serves as a serious warning. In Zhengzhou, Henan, China, there were two men who had been best friends since childhood. Let's call them A and B. Because they were so close, A shared everything with B. During one conversation, A casually mentioned that his family had some gold at home. Since gold prices were high, he was considering selling it to get some capital for business. B quietly remembered those words. Because they were close friends, A often invited B over to his house for meals and gatherings. Taking advantage of the moments when no one was paying attention, B secretly made a copy of A's house key. The purpose was obvious. When A later traveled away for work, B broke into the house before dawn. But A's wife discovered him and began calling for help from the neighbors. Afraid of being recognized and driven by his cruel nature, B attacked and killed his friend's wife and their two young children, a 6-year-old boy and an 8-year-old girl. The most heartbreaking part was that when A could not contact his family, the very first person he called for help was B, because he trusted him completely. The suspect was later sentenced to death in the first trial. This became a painful lesson. Looking at the psychology behind the crime, 3 factors stand out clearly. Cruelty, fear of being exposed, jealousy and greed. The dark side of human nature can be far more terrifying than we imagine. No matter how close someone is, be careful about bringing outsiders into your home. A home is the last safe place for a family. It is not simply a place for entertaining guests or building relationships. Sometimes bringing the wrong person into your home is like setting a trap for yourself. And never let others know exactly how much money you have. For someone with bad intentions, when they become desperate, there is almost no limit to what they might do. Some people may say that living this cautiously is exhausting. But human nature is complicated. You may not intend to harm others, but you should always know how to protect yourself.